Hi everyone, happy Monday. This is T with The. Thank you for joining me. I hope you had a nice weekend and you're looking forward to a productive week. Thank you for joining me. I'm excited about this day. I'm excited about this week. New week, new opportunities, and that's the reason I'm excited. So let's have a conversation. Make sure you have your cups ready for this week's tea. We were thinking, my crew and I, we were thinking of a topic for this week, and we came to one conclusion. This week's topic is You Matter. So, you matter. What does that mean? Of course, I will try and summarize our conversation into this video. But when we talk about you matter, it's a term. I didn't come up with this term. You've probably heard about it once, twice, or many times. But when we talk about race, there's only one race, right? And that's the human race. We've seen what's going on BBC, CNN, and other local news with the protest that's going on, fighting for equality, fighting for diversity, fighting for being included, and I can go on and on. And I would like to say thank you to the people that are coming together to fight for what's right. As a human being, if we want positive change, right, we have to make sure that we work towards it and not just talk about it. So when we're talking about diversity and inclusion, for me, on this cocktails and suitcases, I will be talking about it on the angle of the business side. So with the business side, and this applies to you, even if right now you're an employee, remember our goal is to move you from being an E to a business owner. So you want to make sure that you're taking down notes, that you want to make sure that you listen and you do not skip this video, because my hope is one day you're going to be a leader, one day you're going to run your own business. Depending on the country you're in, other countries, it's part of human resources. You want to make sure that there's diversity and inclusion in your company, right? But what does that really mean? It's, you cannot just say diversity and not include the inclusion part. Diversity and inclusion are they're non-mutually exclusive entities. They go hand in hand. So if I'm saying my company, there's diversity, I also want to make sure I should account for employees being represented, employees feeling welcome, employees feeling that they're included in the discussion, they're included in the company's decision making. With that, it's going to bring about the creative side in people. People are not the minority. They're not going to feel, you know how sometimes you have this great idea, but you feel, well, it's not going to be, I might just say it and people are going to write it down and they'll never even look at it again, just to shut me up. They'll say, yeah, that's a good idea. Instead of us saying, yeah, that's a good idea, let's actually look at that idea. If it's a creative idea, we want to make sure that it's really included. We want to make sure that it really comes to pass. We want to make sure that our employees feel welcome. They feel they have that sense of belonging. We want to have programs for employees that team building, right? That's the word I'm looking for, team building. We want to make sure that there are team building activities where employees feel included, and that's the only way we can win together. As a company, when I'm running a company as a leader, my role is to make sure that employees are, one, happy, and of course their customers are also happy. How do I make my employees happy? Remember, those two go also hand in hand. An angry employee is going to rub off badly, negatively on a customer, and a customer will go to my competitor. So we want to make sure our employees are happy, and that's also going to rub off on our customers, and everyone is happy. I'm happy, my numbers look great, there's profit, because now you have employees that feel that they're part of an organization, and it doesn't just feel like a job anymore. They feel like that's their family, and remember, you know what happens in family? You fight for your family. You want to make sure that family is fine. So let's not just say diversity and inclusion. Let's actually do it. Let's actually walk the talk, right? So that's it for me this week, and I would like to end with this. Remember how it is on your first day on the job. You're very excited, you're happy, and of course as the days go by you start getting angry, you're not excited anymore. Let's keep that excitement with our employees. With their excitement, our customers are also going to be excited. Remember, it's about positive energy. That's it from me this week. I would like to hear your comments and feedback as usual. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, and you can also like my Facebook page. God bless. Until next time.